Hi, Dawn Lewis here. Today, representing Copic and Lawn Fawn, we are making this gorgeous little party animal make-a-wish birthday card. So let's look at our ingredients. We're using Lawn Fawn's party animal set with the big critters and some accessories. I've got a little washi tape to help, some Copic markers in a variety of colours. I have Wink of Stella, my big and small scissors, double-sided tape, distress inks, blending card, cardstock pattern paper, memento ink for my Copic colouring, and archival ink for my greetings. I've got acrylic blocks for weight, and stamping is with my Misty and the Tombow mono adhesive. Now, I was a little distracted while I was making these cards. I was on forced silence, so I was listening to my nieces playing and forgot I hadn't turned on the camera when I started with the fox. So all of his colours were listed there, and I hit the camera, hit record, and moved on to the bear. I love this combo. It's really nice, deep, dark. This is kind of almost a chocolatey coloured bear. How nice would it be to have a chocolate bear? So then I've moved on to the E70s for the deer. I love this. This is one of my favourite shades of brown, and this is one of my just most loved things about Copics. They have so many different brown collections. I don't get bored. Look, 3 animals, 3 different lots of brown. For their white sections, I've used warm 0, 00 and W1 with a 0 to blend it out, and a little bit of red violet, just a pink for the ears. So I'm still obsessed with turquoise and pink. I promise I'll move on soon, but I've used red violets and BGs to do all of the balloons and these cute little accessories. I think it's great to work with a limited palette because you can do different sorts of shade. You can do some that are very pale, some that are very dark, and I did use some E10s for the cake. If you're looking for a full list of the colors I used, it'll be over on my blog. There'll be a link below for that. Now my voice is slowly coming back. We're going to start the card, and I'll hopefully make it through to the end. You know, I put my adhesive on the front of my card base and then stick down the paper and then trim the excess away. I'll use that for something else later on. I've used my Misty today to stamp my greeting using the archival jet black ink. I just love how crisp and dark and great that ink is. I think it's really good. Dug into my stash and found this stunning turquoise card that works beautifully, A, with the Copics, and B, with the background paper. I'm keeping it super simple, very crisp and clean, no other inking. We're adding our party animals, and I'm saying if you're going to put a party hat on an animal, it has to be at an angle. It's just a rule. I've added the balloons and those fussy cut tiny strings. I've used Tombow to stick them to their hands and weight it down with acrylic blocks just to help it dry in place. I'm adding distress inks in worn lipstick and evergreen bough to use all those gorgeous little confetti pieces that come in the party animal set. Love them so much. The Wink of Stella is going to the balloons, and then I thought, well, hey, those party hats look fun. I think I'll put glitter on those as well. And I also added it to the flame on the candle for the birthday cake. I'm also enjoying stamping a greeting inside cards and adding a handmade stamp on the back. I'll link to those below as well and on the blog. And I've also added the gorgeous coloured confetti inside this card. It's so fun for kids, young or old. I do hope you have enjoyed this video tutorial. Let me know if this is the kind of thing you love to see. Thank you so much for watching, and to those of you who subscribe, I thank you also. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful crafty day, and as my voice begins to come back to normal, I will see you next time. Bye for now.